Welcome back to another day of Food for the Soul. Today I will be doing a 4-cheese macaroni and cheese. 4-cheese macaroni and cheese blend that I created myself. So it's good, it's delicious, and I'm going to show the recipe to y'all for y'all can try it out at the crib and learn how to do it and do it for your family. But before I do it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And please give me that like, because YouTube play my videos by my likes, and I appreciate it if y'all give me a like. Okay, so let's get ready and go! So for this recipe right here, my 4-cheese macaroni and cheese, first thing I do is I cut my oven on to 350 because it's gonna be baked macaroni and cheese. You gotta bake it. All right, I got my elbow macaroni. I got my cheese right here, one of them. I got my cream cheese. I got my shredded cheese and Parmesan cheese. I got my 2% milk, and I got my salt and pepper, and I'm also gonna add a tad bit of butter to it. So I'm about to, before I do that, I also got my water here going for my pasta. I got my water in there, I got my salt with a little bit of oil. Make sure my stuff don't stick too good. My stuff don't stick. So let's get ready to make this cheese sauce. Okay, for this recipe right here, I really don't have a direct measurement for everything. I mainly go by the texture and the creaminess of my cheese sauce. I do that because I use different cheeses at times. Sometimes I use the Velveeta cheese, and the Velveeta gives off a different texture. So, but I always use the same amount of milk though. So there's 1 cup of milk. Okay, this is my 1 cup of milk is going. And my heat need, do not have your heat way up when you're melting cheese, because cheese will burn fast. I have my cheese here. So I'm gonna use me a half a block. I'm gonna put the other block up. It's close enough. Now we'll put the rest of it up. So I add my cheese in with my milk. All right, I got the blocks all cut up. Got that cheese in right there. I got my cream cheese right here. About to use half of this too. It looks like my water is ready for my pasta too. I'm gonna put all this here in first. box of pasta. Normally be about 2 cups. There we go. I think a couple of them fail. I think I'll throw that in a pot too. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So I'm gonna stir up that right there a little bit like that. You gotta stir up your pasta to make sure the pasta don't stick. We close the box up. It's best to always come up behind yourself too, for less mess. Less mess to clean up. So I'm gonna let this right here melt down some, and when it melts down some, I'll be right back to add the rest of the cheese to it. See, okay, my 2 cheeses pretty much melted down pretty good. I think I probably need a little more milk in there, but I'm about to find out. I get my shredded cheese, and I use half of this bag because the other half will be going on top of it. And the shredded cheese is going to make it more gooey, more cheesy, more cheesy texture. All right. I'm also need 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. There we go. Mix that all in, and I am gonna need, see, a little more milk to break it up a little bit, because that shredded cheese made it more thicker. So this is the part right here that I said sometimes you got to go by eye with it. You're looking for that creamy texture. Not quite there yet. All right. I'm gonna add me a little more I just add some salt, now some pepper to it. All right, mix it up good. Almost ready. Cheese sauce don't take any time. All right. There we go. This is the texture that I want. So my cheese is totally done. Got that nice cheesy texture to it, just the way I want it. So my pasta's done too. So I know some people don't drain, some people don't wash their pasta off. But I wash my pasta off to get the starch off. Some coaches do it and some coaches don't. So I'm about to add my pasta in with my cheese sauce. And I mix it up. Now this is some cheesy, cheesy goodness. Let me cut my eye all the way off. Yeah, this is some cheesy, cheesy goodness right here. So I got that all mixed in, so like real good. So I said butter too. So I'm about to take my butter, and you can use Pam with it. Spray with it. But I'm gonna use butter to go across the bottom of my pan. And somebody may say, why do you always use butter? Because this is food for the soul. You gotta have that taste to it. I'm trying to bring back the old way that the old school way that the older people used to cook. They didn't have Pam spray back then. Just like that. Alright, so I get my my mac and cheese and pour it in my pan. I think I'm gonna have some left over because normally, see, I use a bigger pan. But it's always good to have extra. Alright. Get my shredded cheese. I'm gonna cut my oven down to like, this oven right here cooks real fast. Real fast and good. Put my oven on 300. I throw some more cheese on top of it. Might as well just use the rest of it whole bag. So I'm finna throw this in the oven right here for like 45 minutes. And when I come back, I'm gonna show you the finished product. See, okay, this is the finished product right here of my 4-cheese mac and cheese. And when you bake your macaroni and cheese, you gotta have that that hard cheesy crust to it. If you don't have that, there's something wrong. All right, about to dip into it. See, okay, this is my 4-cheese mac and cheese. And I am going to put the stuff I put in it in the description. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and leave me a comment. And see you next time on Food for the Soul, baby. Food for the Soul.